Dear students, today we are going to see the second topic in Unit 5, that is homogeneous equation of Euler's type. This type is also said to be Cauchy's type. In this type, we use some substitutions that are x is equal to e power z. If you take log on both the sides, we get log x is equal to log e power z. Log and e will get cancelled, we get simply ez. So that is log x is equal to ez. And we replace xd as d dash, x square d square as d dash into d dash minus 1, where d means d by dx, that is differentiation with respect to x, and d dash means d by dz, that is differentiation with respect to ez. If we use these substitutions in the given problem, we can reduce equation with variable coefficients into equations with constant coefficients. After simplifying into that form, that equation will have the general solution of the form complementary function plus particular integral. Now let us solve one problem. Solve x square d square y by dx square minus x dy by dx plus y is equal to log x plus pi. So here they won't mention whether we have to apply Euler's type or which method we have to apply to solve. So here we have to identify the given problem. You can see the coefficient of the given equation. Here the coefficients are x square, x, like that. So that are variables. So equations with variable means that belongs to Euler's type. To solve this type of equation, we can make use of the above substitution. Before that, let us rewrite the given equation. So we are going to replace d by dx by capital D, d square by dx square by capital D square, and you can notice in all the terms y is common, so we can take that y outside. So we can rewrite the given equation as x square capital D square minus xd plus 1 of y is equal to log x plus pi. Okay, now you consider the substitution. X is equal to e power z, log x is equal to z, xd is d dash, x square d square is d dash into d dash minus 1. Now let us substitute all these values in this equation. So we get x square d square is d dash minus 1 minus xd is d dash plus 1 of y is equal to log x. Log x is z plus pi is a constant. Now let us simplify it. D dash into d dash is d dash square minus 1 into d dash is d dash minus d dash plus 1 of y is equal to z plus pi. That is d dash square minus d dash is minus 2d dash plus 1 of y is equal to z plus pi. So this equation is of the form a square minus 2ab plus b square. So we can write this as a minus b the whole square, that is d dash minus 1 the whole square of y is equal to z plus pi. So we have reduced equations with variable coefficients into equations with constant coefficients. So this equation is having the general solution of the form complementary function plus particular integral. Let us find it one by one. First let us find out the complementary function. To get the complementary function, we have to form the auxiliary equation. Just replace d dash by m and write the equation. So we get m minus 1 the whole square is equal to 0. That means m is equal to 1 twice. That is m is equal to 1 comma 1. The roots are equal. For equal roots, we know the formula. Complementary function is az plus b into e power mx. So here m is 1. So az plus b into e power z. That is equal to a into, we can substitute z value, z is log x plus b into e power z is x. Therefore the complementary function part is over. Next let us find out the particular integral. Particular integral format is 1 by f of d into z power n. So 1 by, let us write the given function. It is d dash minus 1 the whole square into z plus pi. So in this type, we will make the denominator of the form 1 minus x or 1 plus x. After that, we bring that term to the numerator and we expand that term. After expanding, we differentiate it. Okay, let us do the procedure. So you see the denominator d dash minus 1 the whole square. We want to make the first term as 1. For that, we are applying the formula. We know that a minus b the whole square is same as b minus a the whole square. So just we are writing the denominator as 1 minus d dash the whole square. After that, you bring the term to the numerator. So that will become, power 2 will become to the power minus 2. So we get 1 minus d dash to the power minus 2 of z plus pi. Okay, now let us expand this term. It is of the form 1 minus x the whole power minus 2. So 1 minus x whole power minus 2 formula is 1 plus 2x plus 3x square plus 4x cube and so on. So we are applying this formula here. So we get 1 plus 2x, so that is 2d dash plus 3x square, that is 3d dash square of z plus pi. This term will go up to infinity. Now we want to find out the first derivative of z plus pi and second derivative of z plus pi. So let us find out the first derivative, d dash of z plus pi. D dash of z plus pi means we want to differentiate this z plus pi with respect to z. If you differentiate with respect to z, we get differential of z is 1 plus differential of pi is 0. So we get 1 plus 0 is 1. Now second derivative, d dash square of z plus pi. That means we want to differentiate this 1 with respect to z. If you differentiate 1 with respect to z, we get 0. Further terms, d dash cube, d dash power 4, remaining terms will be 0. Because if you differentiate the 0, all the terms will become 0. Now we can apply the values in this term. So we get first term as 1 into z plus pi. 1 into z plus pi is z plus pi. You see the second term, 2 into d dash of z plus pi. So 2 into d dash of z plus pi is 1. We are substituting it. Plus 3 into d dash square of z plus pi. So d dash square term will be 0. And also the remaining terms will be 0. So we get only z plus pi plus 2. That is equal to z is log x. Already we have assumed it. Z is log x plus pi plus 2. So particular integral part is over. Next we can write the general solution. Y is complementary function plus particular integral. That is equal to complementary function as a log x plus b into x plus particular integral as log x plus pi plus 2. This is the solution of the given problem.